Vancouver. Rarely on this earth does one focal point, one city, hold so much promise.
In the next few years, the world will be paying more and more attention to what has and will be unfolding in this place. Right here, where mountains and sea and architecture and attractions, competitions and celebrations converge.
With the coming expansion of the Vancouver Convention and Exhibition Centre, as well as the hosting of the 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games, the spotlight on this city of cities could not be brighter. The opportunity, when looked at in financial terms, is staggering. If we hold focus, work with our partners, stay true to the purpose,
we will see incremental visitor spending in the billions of dollars by the year 2015.
And that's just in the Greater Vancouver area. There will be tremendous spin-offs for the rest of this province of ours. With this much at stake, the big questions had to be asked. What will give us a competitive edge over other cities, leading up to and long after the slated big events? What will set us above and apart from other great cities in people's hearts and minds? What will make us unique? What will the Vancouver brand stand for? And more importantly, what promise can Vancouver make and keep to our visitors?
Great destinations, like successful brands, are built by people who understand, embrace, and follow a disciplined science to achieve a distinctive perception. And fundamental to this discipline is the concept of a regular and timely brand assessment. A brand assessment or a brand review allows the destination to understand how its customers and consumers really feel. It's the guiding light as to the perception that we want to achieve as a destination. It sets the tone for service and products throughout the community. And we like to say a brand is only as good as its promise. The promise of Vancouver focuses on what we call the Vancouver experience, exceeding people's expectations, a safe city, a welcoming city, and an exciting city. Those kinds of attributes are what each and every person in the destination has to understand and then say, I want to deliver an experience for my visitors or influencers who come and bring visitors that makes them say, there's nothing like the Vancouver experience.
All of this led us to our brand promise. This promise is the guiding principle, the guiding star for our organization and the tourism industry and our community in Vancouver. It is a promise to visitors, meeting planners, and potential guests.
Our task was really simple. It's to bring that brand promise to life, because no visitor is going to basically sit there and hum your brand promise, no matter how great it is. And certainly no one's going to put that brand promise on a t-shirt and walk around with it. So how do you make it portable? How do you make it memorable? How do you really inject some energy into it? That was our job. What we wanted to do is crystallize everything basically we could about the city in terms of the top line of its excitement, its vibrance, you know, the sense of something is always happening here, and get that in a way that people could quickly see that and get it. So youth, vitality, energy, and put all that in one mark.
It represents this. It's just an exciting exuberance of people's attitudes to be here. It certainly represents victory. It certainly represents a double exclamation mark after all. How exciting can a city be? Well, this one deserves at least two of those. It's a city that actually consumes you. You don't consume it. And that's really special when you're trying to create a genuine brand.
It's funny, the V kept coming up, and it was sort of fascinating. We were wondering, could that V, it has such an open end at the top, you know, and a sort of explanation kind of mark focus. Could it be meant to somehow embrace all that excitement and energy and all the things that there is to see and do in the city somehow? And you know, could it be a short form for that? And we thought, yeah, we could make that work. It could stand for so much more.
The city V-mark defines a promise to Vancouver itself, to the residents, and to all of us that have to deliver on the promise. It's a promise we ask all of our members and partners to share. We are the front lines of our brand. we make it live. And it's a promise we intend to keep.